Alright, folks, greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 23 of my gameplay commentary Final
Welcome
Fantasy
to the
16.
Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Such is the renowned seed of the auto that much of my clientele would rather spend their time writing about your endeavors than making any endeavors their own. For that, I feel I owe a portion of my earnings. Berserker King. Oh, Berserker Ring.
You earned this. All done?
Hmm. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do, folks, is just to talk to some of the people here and get some of the
New billets being posted every
hunt.
day, but not enough.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackfoot. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
I still don't get that other one.
Clive! Quick look.
Seen enough?
Dear Diary of a Doctor, huh?
A journey by sea can be just as dangerous as one over land. Make sure you've plenty of pickled greens on hand, or you'll be bleeding from your gums before the iron blood have swung a club in earnest.
How did I miss this? Let's see what's the problem of Blackthorn. There are side quests available, so
I could have sworn we had a few.
there's the ever dignified Jill Warwick.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What, Holmes? What's happening?
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Is it monsters or what?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down. I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright, in the Final Fantasy mode, I will just skip the dialogues. But as of now, since this is my first playthrough, the normal playthrough, I really need to check all the side quests. Where's Clairviews? This is Clairview.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. Spend half
It is easy for now. Is this it? Yeah.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
I don't know what trophy popped up, but you know.
Rest well. I know I will. That's better.
You know, as was said in the journal, this became irrelevant because of the lack of the mother
See
crystal
anything you
here.
like? An excellent choice. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. I'll be here if you need me.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now that all the highborn have fled south.
Typical nobles.
Is there something for Mob? The Broken Hill Rosaria. The reports have a wild.
We're not alone.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
No more crops here, huh? No, where's that monster? Ah, I bet it's in here. It's the best place for battle. Told you we're in for a fight. Yeah, notorious smart sling. Yeah, we're giving them the business, huh? Dragon Talon, huh?
Hope there aren't any more of them.
On the contrary, Clive, there are lots of them. Or there will be a time where I will just
Stay sharp.
I will not do any fast travel, but that is not right now because we're here in episode 23.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Perhaps I'd live longer if I bade this town farewell. I've grown rather fond of the old place.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Search the nearby swamp for scorpion.
It'll take ages. Do all of this stuff up.
All right.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards will be
After
back.
what the Empire did to Martha,
Don't you go causing any trouble.
Run like the wind.
Come to me.
Scorpions. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Alright, so we're just focusing on the side quest first. I I'm not using a strategy guide here yet, folks, because I want to really experience this.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
This is a
Marvelous.
blind
Let's
playthrough.
see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
What, you think I will eat that?
I
Uh,
present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
chances are this guy will be in the infirmary.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
The bad use of metal, huh? Increase defense by 30. Wow. We can't say no to that. Just look at the improvement in the stats, folks. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to go to the hunt board and try to look at the griffin.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
Did we crack another? Scale Nosben Sanbroke. They said Westgate. Is it that guy? Oh, that's a raptor.
There is no coin to be had in this miserable land, even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in San Brec before the capital fell, but now we'd be stoned if we even approached Northreach.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Careful.
Well, we have to go back again. I still don't know where to get that. We went to K Norbent.
Typical nobles.
Saer Norbent Westgate. Let's see what happened here
Good
after
day
5
to you.
years.
Sid.
Well, the folks are responding.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just...
And I'm trying to search for that griffin, folks. You have to bear with me. If I still don't get it within 5 minutes, I'll just try to look for the location in Google. Okay, Northern Valley,
Come
huh?
on.
Northern Valley, huh? Maybe it's in here. We don't have time for those low level monsters. It will add nothing to
Time to fight.
Safe.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
so here is the location, huh? Oh, what the heck are you doing there?
The work will have to wait.
Vogel, look sharp.
All right, we got it in episode 23. Scarlet Knight, huh? Oh, that was a battle.
Something there, boy.
You leather guy.
Could that be our man? You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but
But
actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And
All
thanks
right,
to you, I'll
folks.
be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry.
thank you everyone.
I'd
God
say it's
bless
the
you
least
all
I
and
can
stay
do.
safe out there. I'll continue this on
Short of
episode
showing
24.
him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case,